Today, I want to share 6 things that I wish I knew growing up in my early 20s. None of this information was just given to me. I had to go out and learn on my own, and I had to, trial and error and make those mistakes. And I wish someone told me this growing up, but had to go out and experience it for my own. And I want to share this 6 things with you that I wish I would have knew sooner. Number one, and I'm gonna look at my notes because I don't want to miss anything. So number one, we got don't take advice from everyone. That's easier said than done, but if someone's not where you want to be, if they haven't achieved what you are trying to achieve, do not take their advice. Everyone has so much to say, got so much advice to give, but not everyone advice is for your best interest. So when I was growing up, a lot of people wanted to give me relationships advice, and these people never had stable or healthy relationships. So why would I go out and listen to them when they haven't achieved what I want to achieve? You see what I'm saying? And that's what all things in life. People want to give you advice, take this route, do this and that, but they never been in your position. So take the advice from someone who's actually been in that position and who has achieved what you want to achieve. Don't listen to everybody. Number two, we got do not share your personal information with everyone. So what I mean by that is don't go out and tell people something personal or experience you had because they can use that against you in the long run. So you don't want everyone knowing everything about you. You want to be, I'm not saying a closed book in a sense, but just keep most of your stuff to yourself. Keep it private. You don't want anyone just using that to their advantage when they feel need necessary. So you want to keep your business to yourself. Don't share everything with everyone. I know we get excited about certain stuff or we want to open up and be vulnerable and speak to certain people. But always remember that they can use that against you in the long run. So just keep stuff to yourself, man. And I know a lot of us, we probably want someone to speak to or we want to share stuff with people, but just keep in mind who you're sharing this type of information with. So, because not a lot of people are good people, so it might come back to bite you in the ass. So just be mindful of that. Number three, we got focus on one thing with no distractions. I am a victim to this. At one point, man, I was playing basketball, making music, doing online fitness training. I was doing so much things at one time and not focusing on one thing. So, and it could get very overwhelming, and then you get paralyzed doing nothing. So you want to stick to one thing and basically master that one thing. Don't just be a jack of all trades and a master of none. You know what I'm saying? So focus on one thing. Um, have your time to do your deep work. When I was playing basketball in high school, I had so many distractions, and I wish someone would have really got through to me to focus in and lock in on just basketball and nothing else. But you're young, you want to experiment, you want to do a whole bunch of things, but just pick one thing as you get older and master that one thing because now you got more experience in it. Now you got you know how to adjust when adversity hits in that field or whatever you're doing. So just master one thing, stick to one thing, man. Don't be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Might be easier said than done because when you're young you have a lot of interests, but try to focus on one thing with no distractions. Limit your distractions, man. That's all I got on that one. All right, number 4, we got stay away from drugs and alcohol. I know when you're young, you want to experiment, you want to have fun, you want to party, but try to, if you can, try to avoid it as a whole. But if not, limit it. Don't be doing it every single weekend or so often because it can hinder your success. So you want to stay away from alcohol, stay away from smoking. All that stuff is not good for you. So why would you do things that you know it's not good for you and it can backtrack you in your success? Like I don't know one successful person that drinks and smokes regularly. maybe on social events occasionally, but I don't know not one that drinks and smoke a lot. And that goes to show, like, most of the people that do drink and smoke all the time, look at them. Look at your close circle. Look at your family members. Are they successful? And if they are successful, like, don't just take their word for it. Like, figure that out first, and then make your decision. But stay away from drugs and alcohol, man. It can ruin your life. A lot of people, successful people, when they get drunk, they make mistakes. That's where most people mistakes come from, is being too drunk or being high or being under the influence. And then they blame it on that. You know what I'm saying? So nothing good comes from it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you guys should know this. All right, number 5, we got start saving your money. The earlier, the better. Let me take a quick little drink. The earlier you can, man, to save your money, the better. Even if you have little side jobs when you're in school, when you're high school, college, whatever the case may be, but there will be a rainy day. Save your money. Be smart, because you'll think, I'm gonna just say this, you're gonna thank yourself if you start saving money early. Because I'm gonna use me for example. I had to go to Africa for like 3 months, right? No, actually it was 4 months. I'm currently in Africa right now. But I had to leave my job for 4 months because I had a baby. And on paternity leave, we only get 1 month of paid time off. And then I had to use my PTO, and PTO takes a lot of time to accumulate. So I didn't really have that much days of PTO. But when I did, I was saving probably about a year. So when that PTO ran out and that paternity leave ran out, I was I was relaxed, I was calm because I had that money saved up that I've been saving up for a while, and I had to use it on that occasion. And if it wasn't for that, man, it probably would have been impossible to just come out here. Because for one, the plane ticket alone is like $1,700, $1,800. So yeah, it would have been very uncomfortable. Like, I don't even know what I would have had done at the time. But knowing that things are gonna happen, inevitable things are gonna happen, and I just prepared myself. I started saving early and not spending, just living below my means. And situations like this, it might not happen the way it happened to me to you, but something's gonna happen where you might need to take time off, or you're in a situation where you can't really work. So you'll have that money saved up for a rainy day. Cause I'm telling you right now, guys, rainy days will come. Nothing's gonna stop that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather you guys be prepared for it than just struggle when the time comes. So be mindful of that. So that's number 5. Number 6, stop caring what everybody thinks. Like, you, most of the people that you think care about you, or that are judging you or stopping you from doing what you're doing, I'm telling you right now, they don't give, excuse my language, they don't give two shits about you. They don't care, like, what happens to you. Like, they might, of course, nobody wishes death on anyone, but I'm telling you right now, they don't give a rat's ass about you or what happens to you. They only care about your success story. So why are you gonna let someone stop you from doing what you love, stop you from doing what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? If someone thinks this way of you, or think, oh, your outfit's not cool, or why you driving this type of car, like, they're not paying your bills. You know what I'm saying? They're not laying with you at the end of the night. So why are you gonna care about what they think? You know what I'm saying? And that's something everyone should work on. The earlier, the better. Like, that's just psychology side of things. So you want to get mentally built, like the name of this channel. So get mentally tough, get that tough skin, because the world is not a friendly place. So I'm telling you guys right now, stop caring what other people think. Stop letting them stop you from doing what you want to do. Like, if you want to start a business, if you want to start a podcast, if you want to start a channel like this, why are you going to let their opinion stop you from doing that when it could change the whole trajectory of your life? You know what I'm saying? What if I told you, if you started making videos like this, if you started recording yourself, it might be uncomfortable. What if I tell you you can make $10,000 to $20,000 every month just by doing this, and then your friends are like, "Oh, that's not cool. That's weird." They might say that anyways. So is that gonna stop you knowing what's gonna come? Exactly. Just that'd be food for thought. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I wish someone told me this growing up, because it took me a while to learn all this stuff. A lot of this just came from being tired of my situation, came from reading books, trial and error, my own experience, learning from old people, talking to old people, and picking their brains. So you might not have that person to tell you this type of information, or you might just want to learn things quicker. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the beauty of YouTube is. It's a hack. It's a hack to life. Just everything on YouTube, man. YouTube is like the new school, in my opinion. YouTube can teach you anything that you want to know. So why not take advantage of it? Take full advantage of YouTube, man. YouTube is the new school. I'm telling you. I think college is. This is a whole nother topic for another day. But college is so pointless to me. If you're not trying to be a doctor or a lawyer, some type of radiologist or something in the medical field, then I don't think college is really necessary. So, but yeah, if you guys have any lessons you learned in your early 20s or your 30s, drop them down below so we can help the younger generation uh, become better faster. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I love to hear you guys' lessons you guys learned growing up. But yeah, this is a channel where we get mentally built, we get spiritually built, we get physically built, and I hope finances, whatever the case may be. I share this with you guys from my personal experience and from others, and I just want you guys to have the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? And whoever watching out there, just stay strong, keep striving for greatness, and work towards being the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brady. Um, right now, I'm currently in Africa, and I just want to be transparent and open with you guys because I want the best for you guys. So I love you all. Stay blessed, stay prayed up. Always listen to the older and the wise. And we are, excuse me, we are mentally built, physically built, and spiritually built. I love you all. See you guys on the next one. God bless.